Alright, little update video. I was gonna do this on Instagram Live, but my Instagram Live isn't working. Little update, current status of the fleet. So, for those of you following me, you know about a month ago I bought a Honda Prelude, a BB6. I've wanted one for a long time. Found a nice one, bought it. It's affectionately known as the 401k BB6. I'm not gonna get into it on this video about it, but those of you in the know. So anyway, I bought that car. That was supposed to be my winter beater. It replaced the CRV that I had before because I don't want to drive any of the other cars that I have. So the Prelude was too nice to drive in the winter, I deemed. Crazy, right? So I buy a winter beater and like it too much to drive it in the winter. So that was a dilemma. I need something to drive in the winter. I live in salty, crusty New England. They put salt on the roads. We get a lot of snow. We get weather. Add to that my fucking driveway is uphill and like 400 feet long. I'm not even exaggerating. It's a big ass driveway and it's uphill and it takes a turn to the right. So even if you nail it from the bottom and you want to get ahead of steam, it doesn't matter because you got to make the turns. So that meant I had to buy some dedicated snow tires for my Prelude, even though I didn't want to drive it in the winter. So I started pricing tires. I figured the set of wheels I have were kind of beat up anyway, so. And I thought to myself, I'm going to spend good money on winter tires for a car that I don't want to drive in the winter. I thought this was stupid. I thought it was stupid that I knew I had the car. It's pretty clean. It's not all beat up. It's not a total dumpster box. It's got low miles for the year, but my Prelude. I said, why don't I just fucking look for another car? I start looking for cars, and I deem, anything worth buying is going to be too much money. Then this Turbo Miata pops up for sale. And I go, oh shit. I like Turbo Miatas. What if I can get out of my Prelude into a Turbo Miata and then just use the money I was going to buy tires with to buy a winter beater? I knew this was not a good plan, not a good strategy. But I started to make plans to do just that anyway. Anyway, long story short, I didn't get a Turbo Miata. If you follow the post on Instagram, you'll see that. And I'm keeping my Prelude now. But I bought a really nice daily driver, my 4-door Project Beige. Imagine the 5th gen Accord, which is my favorite generation car. That's my favorite generation of Accord, is the 5th gen. I just like the lines. I like how the front of it looks JDM-like. It's basically the EG chassis for the Accord. So imagine you take that, which is your favorite generation of a car, and then you spec out the one that you like the least. Like, imagine what you would not want in a car. This is what would have happened if I would have spec'd this out. It's a 4-door DX automatic 4-cylinder, base model, beige over beige, and no options. So, but it's so nicely taken care of. It's solid. It's not all rotted out. It's not dented and dinged. So I bought this thing, and I'm talking cheap, guys. You know, I don't like talking specific numbers when it comes to cars. On my personal stuff, I know this is, people are going to call me a hypocrite because I watch the auctions and stuff, and when my car goes up for auction, we can talk about it. But up until then, let me just say that I bought it for cheap money. And I'm just going to keep it. I was going to buy it as a flip. I'm just going to keep it. I'm going to drive it. And now I have my Prelude. That is my 3-season daily driver. It's got nice AC. It's reliable. I like it a lot. And then the Accord is a winter beater. So that's what's going to happen. that's the update. That's where I stand. I still have the Conquest. I still have the Civic Si. But here we are. It's a Labor Day. It's heading into winter. I try not to really mess around with the stuff. This year, the first time in 3 years, I'm not going to have a winter car crisis. I've been having a winter car crisis every year the last couple of years. But now, I not only have one viable option, I got two good options. So I'm pretty stoked about that. I am on the hunt for something, as always, though. And if something's got to move now, I feel comfortable having the Accord if I have to move Project 401k BB6, my Prelude. But I don't think I want to do that. I think I like that car too much. It's comfortable. It's fun to drive. And it's pretty rare. You don't see a lot of them. Not 5 speeds anyway. But anyway, listen, that was today's vlog. I took you on a walk with me. Had to be outside for a little bit today, so thanks for following along. Thanks for following the Instagram. Like I said, this was supposed to be live, but the live feature isn't working, so fuck it. Did it this way. Talk to you guys later. Peace.